Good morning, everyone. Let's see, last night was my first auction I went to go pick up some crap. I'm not opening up the garage door because it is cold. I come out to the garage, it was about 35 degrees out here. And I have some heat in the garage, so we're gonna go freeze outside, and I'll show you what I bought. I was gonna take you along with me, but my GoPro decided it didn't want to work. I pulled it out for the first time this year, and it said no, we're not gonna work today. So I didn't get you any auction footage, and I'm kicking my cat. So you just get to see what I bought, and then we'll probably go in and we'll sit down and do an update on some things that's going on. Hopefully it's something you're interested in. If not, oh well, watch it anyway. Okay, let's see. Had to get stuff kind of turned around here so you could see it. All right, let's see what I got. As well, you know me, of course. A box of albums. Ike and Tina Turner. You know, there's a few good ones in here. This box, there was 3 albums in here that TC wanted, and he said if I buy it, he'll give me $20 for the 3. So that kind of gave me a little bit more room to actually get them, because there was a guy there that was hot and heavy on records last night. He paid $50 for a stack of 45s without the sleeves or anything. They were just in a little box all stacked up, and which was way more than what those were worth. Well, at least to me anyway. I don't know, maybe they're worth it to him. You know, it's just different people. You know, like I said, there's a few good ones in here. Then when we were going through them, TC found another one that he was just interested in. He's never heard of the band, and kind of looked it up and said that might be something that he might want to listen to. So what he did was he ran out to the car and grabbed a stack of crap that he was going to give me anyway. So we just kind of traded. This is what he gave me, was a Gordon Lightfoot, the Bee Gees Live. I think I already have that. Earth, Wind and Far. Another Frampton Come Alive, since mine's warped. Some Stevie Ray Vaughan, and 20 Summers hits. Some beer drinking songs, there you go. And some oompa music. And another Frampton. I think I have this one too. But, you know, hey, what the hell. I'll take them. So I paid $40 for the box. TC gave me 20, so I only have $20 in these that are in here. There's a couple monos in here. These are a little older. What is it? Trina Lopez, and another Trina Lopez. Have to stick them on. I'm not familiar with him. So, like I said, I got $20 in this box of books. Or books, yeah, that's what I'm going to next. And box of records. Books, $8 a box on the books. Nora Roberts. There's some good stuff in here. Some Fern Michaels. Stuff that we always sell really, really good. Some more Fern Michaels. Yeah, that one's not much good. And more Fern Michaels. I hope they're not all cut. I didn't look at them that good. Nope, I think it's just that one. It probably came from a second-hand store. What they do is they cut the covers or notch them or whatever, so they can't be sold as new. So there's 2 boxes of books, 2 flats. The other one, some Nora Roberts, some Danielle Steele. Steeles aren't selling all that great, but some Lavelle Spencer, Storage Made Easy. There you go. There's a good book for you. So there's some $1.50 and some $2 books in both of those flats. So, like I said, that's, I paid $8 a piece. $8 a piece for the books. Okay, so I'm going to take these in, and then we can get to some more stuff. Box of CDs and cassettes. Looks like most of these cassettes are, that's empty. Looks like most of the cassettes are, or blank, whatever you want to call them. Somebody made them up. Which is okay, because I wasn't really worried about the cassettes. I wanted the CDs. That's a jazz collection. Some Frankie. Some Crow. Jimmy Buffett. But there's a couple Rolling Stones in here. The Wild Place, Dan Fogelberg, Green Day. Bryan Adams. There's some good, decent CDs in here. I'm not going to say good, because it may be good to me, but crap to you. Like I said, there's 2 Rolling Stones in here. There's another Frankie. And there was Pink Floyd, Dark Side of the Moon. Problem: it's cracked. Really bad. It'll play for a while, but that's crap. There's a Rolling Stones single collection, the London Years. There's another one in here too. I think I paid $6 for the CDs. People weren't there buying CDs last night, so I was able to pick them up pretty reasonable. A couple of movies these TC threw in my box, because you'll see here in a minute I don't have anything. Bought an 8mm projector for $8. Usually if these work, I can sell them. This is a woolen sack. Let's see if I can get it open. Excuse me for a sec. Not a bad little projector. If it's any good. It's got the repair, the splicer in it and everything. A couple extra reels. There was a couple home movies in it that I took and put in the garage, because they wouldn't fit in there. I didn't want them rattling around. We'll have some fun and take a look at those. This is why I went last night, because in the pictures there was this turntable. There we go. Nice little Pioneer direct drive. This is not a belt. This is a DC servo. It's a nice little turntable. I haven't looked it up yet this morning to see what it's worth or anything, so you'll see a video coming up on that one, the Pioneer that I just picked up. We'll get that one tested and see what we have to get for it and to get it going. And one more thing. Symphonic 4-head VCR. Why? Because I could. I can sell them every time I get them. If they work, they sell. So we'll get that one. We'll do a video probably on that one, testing it out and testing the projector and testing and getting our turntable ready. So there's some more stuff to put together and have some fun with. And now I'm going back in the garage. It's too cold out here. Alright, that was a few things that I bought at the auction Monday night. That was my first auction of the year. Like I said in the previous segment, that I took my GoPro with me, had it charged, and when I got there I couldn't get my GoPro to work, so I wasn't able to do a walk around with you. I don't know how many people actually like that, or like to walk around, or if they like just, to see what I did buy at the auction. Wasn't much there. The GoPro I use is an old Hero 4 that I know I need to upgrade it to do my auction video and some other stuff that I can do with the GoPro. I've been messing around with it. I think I got it to work. I had to take the battery out of it and hold the power button and drain all the power out of it, and then put the battery back in, and then it still wouldn't come on, and then I took the battery back out and held the power button down again, and then finally I got it to wake up and it started working for me. So I'm going to use it, as long as I can, until I can afford to get a new Hero. I did see that everybody's having a lot of problems with the Hero 8. The Hero 9, I checked the price on them, and they're just a little too much. If I do upgrade, I'll probably just go to a Hero 6. And because, like I said, a lot of money. I have a lot of money tied up in my good cameras that I use in here. And when I do my walk around and going over to the shop and all that, I have a Canon EOS 200D that I use for all my videos here in the garage for doing work on the stereo equipment, the pinball machines and that. Then I have another Canon EOS, I think it's an i5 or 5i, sitting right there. Yeah, this is a Rebel T5i that I use from time to time. This one, I bought this one used as a backup in case the 200D craps out. And this is the brand new lens that's off of my 200D. And this is the one that makes all the noise. That every time it goes to focus, you hear always focusing. And the one that's on the 200D is off of my T5, and it doesn't make the noise. So I keep that's, like I said, brand new lens. It's crap from Canon. They're not supposed to make any noise. They're supposed to be a quiet focusing lens. But I have other lenses, and whatever. I got enough money tied up in that equipment that I don't need to be tying up another $600 or whatever for a Hero 9 that that only gets used once in a while. But yeah, I got a few things at the sale. Showed you that because I had, of course, my 200D. Working on that stuff now. Be some videos posted of it, of the VCR, the woolen sack, 715p 8mm projector, and the Pioneer turntable, which is sitting up on the bench right now. That'll probably be, I'll probably start messing with it this afternoon. I didn't get this on Sunday because I was under the weather, and trust me, what I had, I wouldn't wish that on my ex-wife. Well, yeah, maybe my second one, my second ex-wife. Yeah, I'd wish it on her. My first, no. But, just fluids coming out of both ends for 2 days. And had to catch it at a great time when I'm trying to get the store all packed up and closed. Today's March 28th. I have this week, today's Monday, I have this week to be packed and out of there by the 1st of April. And then I'm done at the store. Hopefully I can get it done. I'm going tomorrow. We're only open Wednesday and Thursday of this week, but I'm going in Tuesday, and we're going to pack up and get a bunch of stuff packed and get it ready so I can start. I'll use the U-Haul again, and I'd like to just do it all in one trip now. And when I close and lock the door, I'm out of there and I'm done. Let's see, I met with the general contractor for the arcade. He's going to start next week. Weather's kind of crappy, so we didn't, and he had some other jobs that he had to finish up before he could get over there and get started. He's going to be doing a lot of the heavy work, and then I'll be doing a lot of the other work. I'll be doing videos of that. So, there's going to be some videos of renovating and getting everything all set up there. We got a bunch of prices. Got our Lowe's order ready, and also we got all of our merchandise orders ready. And so we're moving along, but it's a little slow because of the weather. Today, like I said, March 28th, we got about 6 inches of snow, and it's 16 degrees, and the wind's blowing like hell out there. But, tomorrow it's going to be 32, and then Wednesday 50, and then Thursday 60. So, it is what it is. That's our spring weather here in northwestern Pennsylvania. We just love it. Wait, and the weather could change 3 different times during the day. We had a lake effect snow event come through. It didn't dump as much as what they were talking. They said we'd get 6 to 12, but we got to 6, but we didn't get to 12, thank God. And everything was warm enough that the driveway and all that's melting. Even though it's 16 degrees, it's still melting out there, and looks like right now it's getting sunny. That's probably why it's brightening up in here. But we got a lot of prices, got some ideas as to what we're going to do. I hauled all the machines out of the garage here and out of the store, and everything's over there in the, well, it's not in the corner, it's kind of on the back part of the building there of the arcade. So it's going to be fun when we do the floor, because I'll have to move everything over to one side, and then we can do the floor about 12 foot over, and then I can set up machines and then move everything over and do the other half. And I'll be hanging the drywall and taping and mudding it. The flooring, I think we're going to go with indoor-outdoor carpeting in there. Indoor-outdoor carpeting is a lot durable, and all you have to do is run the vacuum on it, and and then once in a while, run the steam cleaner on it in the high traffic areas, which we'll have UniFirst, which is a rental rug company. They'll come in, we'll have rugs down in our high traffic areas, in the arcade and over on the other side, in the retail side. Be taking our PA Games of Skills, I'm sure I've told you that, the gambling machines out. I'm going to set up an area upstairs to keep everything away from the kids, so the parents don't think that the kids can play the gambling machines. Upstairs will be, 21 plus. The only ones that will be able to go upstairs and play the machines. Talked to my guy that owns the machines. He's gonna, I don't know if I told you or not, or in one of my videos, whatever, or maybe I was just thinking I told you. But anyway, he's gonna bring me 2 more. And so I'm gonna have 4 for the PA Games of Skills. I have the short ones. He's going to bring me the next size, 2 of the next size ones, not the real big tall ones. Those ones cost so much, and they have to be in a high traffic area and make more than what ours would do in order to, to put them in. And I'll have my coin pusher up the stairs. People can play that. And I'm thinking about putting the dart machines upstairs too. I don't know. Still up in the air. Right now, the biggest thing is to get a bathroom built. So when you're over there, you can go to the pee-pee parlor. But yeah, that's the big thing, is getting the bathroom done. And then everything else you can work, at least then you can go over and stay for a while if it's not 16 degrees. But I'll be over there this weekend. I'm going to try and post this probably Wednesday, so you know what the hell's going on. And I'm going to probably go over this weekend. It's supposed to be in the 40s, 60s on Thursday or Friday, and then 40s for the weekend, naturally. So I'll go over and I'm gonna start doing some stuff over there, and I'll take the camera over and I'll do some videoing and kind of show you what we're gonna do, and maybe I can get something done. Got to get started, because once I'm done with the store this week now, and then I have all of April to get done everything that we can. I want to try and be open by May 1st, or at least the first weekend of May. I want everything done over there so that headache's gone, because sometime during this month I have to go down and start cleaning up and getting ready to open the outdoor market, which opens the first weekend of May. So I only have a month to get all this stuff done, get the arcade and the retail side all up and running, and plus get our outdoor market, the 2 buildings down there, all finished, cleaned, everything put back out, orders put out, and ready to open the first weekend of May. Because right now the outdoor market's going to help keep the arcade open until things pick up over there, until people find out what we have and the kids find us. I'm going to advertise on the radio station here, the local Canadota Lake radio station. I'll advertise on there. I'm going to put advertising in the Breeze, which is our little community newspaper. We're going to join CLABA, which is the Canadota Lake Business Association. We'll join that. That way we can work with the Breeze and put stuff in the Breeze, you know, and my PA Games of Skill guy is going to bring me a bunch of advertising, maybe some banners and, you know, or whatever. I'm looking at some feather flags and stuff to get them out, and may even advertise in the area shopper. If you're not from, that's just another little newspaper type deal that's free, that has ads in it, and it's kind of a classified too. We'll put an ad in there. We gotta, you know, gotta get the word out that that we're getting. When we start getting close to being open, we can get all this stuff going, so people know that we're there and what we're doing. Not everybody watches my videos here at the lake, so I gotta let them know what's going on. I'd really like to hear some ideas from you guys about some things that I should do in the arcade. You know, as far as lighting, I'm still up in the air with lighting. If I should put LED can lights up in the ceilings to light the arcade. I can get the LED lighting cans, put them up in the ceiling and put them on a dimmer so I can dim them, and put colored LEDs around the top above the machines. You know, right now I'm kind of up in the air as to what I should do, if it should be lit really bright, you know, for everybody, or should it be a little dim so the machines kind of look better that way and hide some of the crap that I've done to them. But like I said, the floor, definitely indoor-outdoor carpeting. I think that's going to be the best. That's going to wear a lot better in there. I had looked at those interlocking vinyl tiles. That way, if, you know, something got damaged, you could just pull up one and put another one down. Not the foam, but it's a kind of a little bit thicker vinyl. It's probably maybe 2 or 3 times thicker than a peel and stick tile. But I'm not a big fan of it, because everything will kind of sink and cut into it. I don't know. Plus, it's a hell of a lot more expensive than indoor-outdoor carpeting. But I could use some ideas. If somebody wants to shoot me an idea, leave me in the comment section. But I think we're going to have a fun journey doing the arcade. Like I said, right now it's just kind of the weather holding us up, and people being busy and not being able to get over to us until, you know, next week. That's about the only hold up, and me getting closed at the store, so I can get over there and do a lot more, you know, because I'm going to be, like I said, I got to work over there renovating the arcade, getting it ready. I have to do content here in the garage, and I'll do some content over there. Then I have to go down and start getting ready for the outdoor market. So this month in April is going to be a really busy month for me. Thank God I got a bunch of videos already done in the can. that's ready to be rendered and uploaded in case I do get tied up for a couple of weeks. I still have enough content to keep pushing out the content for the channel. But I do want to do a lot more content over at the arcade as we're getting it ready so everybody can see it progressing. So I think that's going to be about it for this week. I don't know if I'm going to have a Sunday video, a sit down, because I don't think I'm going to be able to get much done over there, so there's not going to be much of an update. But if I get enough stuff done over the weekend over there, I'll have an update maybe Wednesday. So I hope you enjoyed the video as much as I enjoyed making these for you. And I definitely hope to see you on the next one. And don't forget, leave me some ideas. Till next time, see ya.